We have assembled here today in the precincts of the High Court to celebrate the 74th Republic Day of our country and to rededicate ourselves to the Constitution of India and to the nation. Drafting Committee of the Constituent Assembly, led by Baba Saheb Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, after several rounds of intense debate and discussions, had drafted the most democratic, vibrant, progressive, and an all-inclusive constitution, at that time having 395 articles, which was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949 and dedicated to the nation on 26 January 1950. It is a social document, it is a living document, it is a document which guides us both in our public life as well as in our private life. I take this opportunity to pay homage to our founding fathers, the architects of the Constitution, led by the great Bharat Ratna Baba Saheb Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Preamble to the Constitution of India tells us that we, the people of India, have constituted India, that is Bharat, into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Securing social, economic, and political justice is one of the constitutional goals. While we strive to achieve the goals, it is our responsibility to preserve our hard-earned freedom. Social, cultural, and economic independence can only make political freedom meaningful. Therefore, we talk of social justice. We have traveled a long way since the Constitution was first adopted, during which period the Constitution has withstood the test of time. Republic Day is not only a day of celebration, but it is also an occasion for self-introspection as to the progress that we have made towards achieving the cherished objectives of our founding fathers. Our Constitution tells us, reminds us every day that we are all equal. Article 14 mandates equality between men and men, between men and women. There can be no discrimination on the basis of caste, creed, sex, race, religion, and gender. Therefore, the morality that we practice at home or at the community level has to be in sync or aligned to the constitutional morality. Insofar the judiciary is concerned, there is a constant endeavor not only to meet the challenges, past, contemporary, and of the future, but also to upgrade the infrastructure and to co-opt technology. Our objective is to ensure accessibility to justice by one and all. Efficacy of the judicial system is to a great extent measured by how pendency and arrears of cases are tackled. But for the positive response from the members of the bar and the sincere efforts of the members of the registry, we could not have achieved success both in the administrative sphere and in disposal of cases. The collaborative effort of the bar and the bench shall have to continue for effective dispensation of justice. On behalf of the High Court, I take this opportunity to assure all the stakeholders that the judiciary will keep working with dedication and sincerity by upholding the cherished principles of the Constitution in the best interest of the country, in the best interest of the state of Telangana and the citizens. Development and growth of the bar is essential for a strong judiciary. Having regard to the Advocates Act 1961 and the mandate of the Supreme Court in Indira Jaising's case, the High Court had carried out the exercise of designating senior advocates. After a grueling exercise, the High Court for the state of Telangana had designated 36 advocates as senior advocates with effect from 28/12/2022. I am aware that there are disappointments, but these disappointments, I am sure, will act as a challenge to those who I am sure will be able to achieve greater heights in the days to come and whose talent will certainly be acknowledged. Our advocates have various problems like parking of vehicles, obtaining copies of orders, so on and so forth. I can assure all my friends at the bar that the High Court is committed to the welfare of lawyers and the legal profession. As you all know, the High Court for the state of Telangana has successfully completed reorganization of judicial districts and prepared guidelines for allocation of ministerial staff, and necessary changes have been made to the rules in this regard. Provisional selection to 12 vacancies in the cadre of district judges was completed by the High Court, and thereafter we have sent the proposal to the government for issuance of necessary orders. The High Court has also taken up recruitment process for filling up vacancies in the cadre of Civil Judge Junior Division, and the process is on the verge of completion. After taking up the task of filling up of vacancies in the district judiciary in the month of March 2022, we could fill up 592 vacancies in various categories across the state. In the High Court, out of 779 additional posts in various cadres being sanctioned by the government in the High Court service, promotions have been effected to the High Court staff. Additionally, 77 personal secretaries, court masters to the honorable judges, and 84 typists and copies have been recruited. It needs to be mentioned that on 1st January 2023 itself, the High Court has released the annual recruitment calendar 2023, detailing the tentative dates of notification, submission of applications, examinations, etc. for filling up vacancies in the judicial service, High Court service, and state judicial, ministerial and subordinate service. In a first of its kind, the High Court has released a document called Nyay Nirman to bring uniformity and to ensure that all requisite amenities and facilities are provided to the stakeholders of judiciary while constructing district court complexes. This document includes detailed plans for 2 court complexes, 4 court complexes and 10 court complexes, separate plans for family courts and POCSO courts. Lands have been allotted to the newly carved out judicial districts ranging from 5 acres to 20 acres for construction of district court complexes, and these court complexes will be built based on the Nyay Nirman document, ensuring that every aspect of judicial infrastructure is accessible to all the stakeholders. The High Court has taken possession of the erstwhile Andhra Pradesh Administrative Tribunal building at Purani Haveli, Hyderabad, to convert the same into an integrated courts on family disputes. Construction of the same is almost complete and it is awaiting inauguration. It will be a unique complex and one of its kind in the entire country. I do not want to burden you by reading out the statistics, but I can assure you that special steps have been taken to tackle the pendency, like constitution of dedicated special benches. The results are showing. Slowly but surely the pendency figures are coming down. Digitization of court records is going on. We have also started live streaming of court proceedings of Court Hall number 1 on trial basis. Soon it will be extended to the other court halls as well. Insofar Telangana State Legal Services Authority is concerned, legal aid was provided to 11,697 persons during this period. 3,372 legal literacy camps were conducted. 16,23,786 cases were settled in the Lok Adalats, including 64,100 pre-litigation cases. An amount of rupees 52.5 crores awarded as compensation could be realized. That apart, 618 cases were settled through mediation. Ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious occasion, let us all take a pledge that we shall adhere to the constitutional road, uphold the rule of law and the constitution. Let us all join hands together to build a resurgent India, a new India, a modern India, a vibrant India, and an inclusive India where all of us are equal partners in nation building. I once again extend Republic Day greetings to one and all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Milord, for the enlightening and path-breaking speech. Now, as part of Republic Day celebrations, there will be Kuchipudi dance performance by Ms. Yamini Reddy and her team. Ms. Yamini Reddy, daughter and disciple of legendary Kuchipudi exponents Padma Bhushans Dr. Raja Radha Reddy and Kausalya Reddy, is one of the leading Kuchipudi Indian classical dancers of the generation today. She is a 3-time national awardee. She has toured several countries extensively, including United States of America, United Kingdom, Southeast Asia, UAE. In Dublin, the mayor presented her a golden key after watching her captivating Kuchipudi dance performance. She has also participated in national and international festivals. Her performance at BRICS Summit was highly appreciated. She is the recipient of Devadasi National Award and Sangeet Natak Academy Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar. Ms. Yamini Reddy started Natya Tarangini, Hyderabad, where she trains students in the art of Kuchipudi dance, and several of her students form core group of Yamini Reddy repertory. Her group has performed at various festivals across India. I request Ms. Yamini Reddy to take over for performance of Kuchipudi dance.
Namaskaram to the Honorable Chief Justice and all the esteemed guests who are present here today. We are indeed honored and privileged to be here to present a Kuchipudi dance performance before you. India is a glorious country. It is filled with ancient knowledge, cultural values, and art forms. Goddess Saraswati is the epitome of knowledge and culture. Today, we will be beginning our performance with a Saraswati Vandana written by Surya Kant Tripathi Nirala. This poem was written by the author in a time of great strife when India was ruled by the British. He wrote this poem as a prayer to Goddess Saraswati to give our country freedom and to fill it with peace and knowledge. Knowledge and culture are important for the progressive growth of any country and society. So today we will be beginning with the Saraswati Vandana as an ode to Goddess Saraswati to bless us and our great nation with prosperity and progress. In this item you will see a confluence of North and South India. Generally Kuchipudi is performed to Carnatic style of music, but this song has been set to the Hindustani style of music and Hindi verses, but is being performed in the South Indian form of Kuchipudi dance. This item has been choreographed by my parents, Padma Bhushan's Gurus Raja and Radha Reddy. Kindly say Saraswati Vandana by me and my wonderful group of dancers.